my 29-week bump date. So officially we are at 30 weeks today. So I just finished the 29 weeks and I am so incredibly excited. We have 10 weeks or left to go at this point in time. It just depends upon what baby boy wants to do, how much time we have left. But I am so excited. I feel like we're in the home stretch. As far as symptoms go this week, they kind of really haven't changed since last week. It's just the same stuff. So nausea, gassy, swelling is really bad still. And just the same stuff as last week. This week though, at 29 weeks, we did go to our prenatal appointment, and everything went well, kind of, sort of. At the appointment, they did my weight and they did my blood pressure, and those were both normal. My weight was 125.8, and my blood pressure anyways was like 100/71, maybe, something like that. So those were both pretty good. They did ask me about the trip to OB screening in week 28, and I told them about that. The doctor that I saw a resident again. Checked for the baby's heart rate. She had a really difficult time finding it, but it was there. She said it was about 130, which was kind of lower than where it normally is. So I don't know if she was fully getting his heart rate or not, but that's no big deal. And then she checked my fundal height, which is measuring very small, for where I should be anyways. It was measuring 25.5. She rounded it up to 26, but I should have been measuring, give or take between 27 and 31. It should have been around 29 though, which I knew going into the appointment. I mean, I didn't know, but I kind of knew. I kind of figured because I haven't been growing around these past few weeks. I was stuck at 39 3/4 inches for 3 weeks. So I knew kind of going in that something wasn't quite right there, but I didn't know to even ask. So she brought in the attending who checked my fundal height again. She agreed that it was very small, and they just wanted to do an ultrasound just to make sure that the baby was okay. But before they did all that, she did do another pelvic exam and confirmed that my water has not broken yet, and that my cervix is still closed at this point. So it doesn't look like the baby boy is coming anytime in the near, next couple weeks anyways. And then she then proceeded to tell me that they spoke with someone from anesthesiology and they were going to come down and speak to me. So, kind of all at one time, I had the pelvic pain doctor was going to see me that day, anesthesiology was going to see me that day, and now I also needed to have an ultrasound, and it was like everybody was free at the exact same time, and kind of I got lost in the shuffle. I was also supposed to have the Tdap vaccine, and we completely forgot. So I'll do that next week when I go back to the doctor. So anesthesiology came in and talked to me. I cannot have an epidural for either type of birth, for a vaginal or a cesarean birth. So my birth plans are going to be changing. I just need to figure out what exactly I need to change on them. And then she's working to find solutions for if I need pain medication for a vaginal delivery, what they can give me. And then if I need a C-section, also what they can give me. And then I went to the then I went to the pelvic doctor. She did really quickly, injected my belly. And then I went over to the ultrasound where they found that the baby is laying transversely, and they're not sure if he's going to be able to flip. It's not that he doesn't have space. He definitely does have the space to do so. It's just a matter of the position that he's in is going to make it a little bit more difficult for him. So when I heard that, with the smaller fundal height and the baby actually measuring perfectly, he's actually measuring a little bit bigger than than 29 weeks. He was measuring between 29 and 31 weeks, depending on what you were looking at for him. So he's doing good. It's just the size of me that is not quite up to par. So that's about it for 29 weeks. I will go ahead and show you my baby bump. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.